Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1887 halfpenny coin, as we see on the screen now. In this video I'll talk about the design and the facts and figures. We'll start with the design and then move on to the mintages and values and things like that. So the design. This reverse design was done by Leonard Charles Wyon and features seated Britannia on the shield with a Union Jack on the shield, and she's holding her trident into the air. She's wearing a Roman style helmet and draped clothing. She has a lighthouse and a boat behind her in the distance on the sea, and below the sea and where she's seated is the date at the bottom, 1887. And the words halfpenny to the sides at the top. Around the rim or sort of border of the coin there's lots of teeth or beads which make up the milling of the coin so the coin can't be clipped. And the main design of Britannia, of course, is a very popular one that was used on halfpennies, farthings and pennies at the time, and also the fourpence groats, so a very well used and well known and well liked design. Now on to the obverse of the coin, featuring the portrait of Queen Victoria. She's facing to the left and is uncrowned, but is wearing a laureate in her hair, which is up in a bun, and making this coin known as the sort of young head or bun head portrait for obvious reasons. The portrait was done by Leonard Charles Wyon and also doesn't stop at her neck, but we can see some of her shoulders and upper body and her clothes as well on the coin, reaching the bottom of the coin. Where we see again there is teeth around the rim of the coin to stop clipping on both sides, and lastly then there is the sort of legend on either side of the coin reading Victoria DG Brit Reg FD. This translates from the abbreviated Latin to Victoria, by the grace of God, Queen of Britain, Defender of the Faith. So there's the design of either side, and now on to the facts and figures of the 1887 halfpenny. The coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin was composed of a brass alloy, with 97% of it being copper, 2.5% being zinc, and 0.5% being tin, all mixed together to make the alloy these coins are struck with. They are brass but mainly copper. The weight of the coin is 5.7 grams, so it's quite a medium-sized coin in terms of weight and size as well, with a diameter of 25 millimeters, which is pretty much exactly 1 inch. The mintage of the coin is 10,701,305. So there is an old coin, there's not any short supply of them, and you'll be easily able to find a 1887 halfpenny if you need one or want one. A halfpenny, by the way, is of course worth half of a penny, but that was 1/24th of a shilling, or 1/480th of a pound sterling. So a lot of these to make up the pound, but you wouldn't really spend them as that, you'd, change them in for smaller denominations first. In 1887, by the way, a halfpenny was equal to 35 pence today, so never having a massive monetary value, but 35p of course could be, used for a few things. Talking of money and value, what is the value of the coin now for collectors? Well, in poor condition with lots of wear, as they usually are for the age, £2.50 will get you one. In fine condition, £10 you'll have to pay. In extremely fine, they cost up to £100, and in uncirculated condition with no wear or marks on the coin, £200 is the price tag. So a lot of vary in the price, but it is a lovely coin overall, which I think is a good coin to any collection. And comment down below if you have one in your collection. Whilst you're down there commenting, please do subscribe, as we really appreciate it here at Bits and Bobs, just as we appreciate you watching. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Bits and Bobs for some more coin videos.